Hi guys, so I'm here with more dating advice. I know it's been forever since I uploaded a video, and a lot of dating stuff has happened to me since my last video and this video. But like I explained in my other channel, that's just been so many things going on, and my camera broke, and so I haven't been able to upload a video. But I really want to do this video inspired by a friend of mine who is a great guy, and he's an overall cool guy, but he's really shy, and he has a crush on this girl, and she's in his class, and he hasn't talked to her. He didn't even know her name forever, and I had to find out what her name was for her, and he just doesn't know how to talk to her, and he doesn't want to talk to her after class because it's like a gym class they have together or something, and he always gets sweaty. I don't know. I hope she doesn't see this. No one's gonna see this, right? I hope so. Anyway, so he has the hardest time talking to her. He doesn't know how to open or openers or whatever. So this video is about openers that that you can use. I'm a little sick. That you can use to talk to other people and just open a conversation. One thing that I always do when I start a conversation is use a topic that's like around us. It's kind of, you don't want to come up with a topic that's like out of nowhere as if you've been scripting this whole thing. But when you go up to talk to someone, like he has a class with her, so I would, if I was talking to a guy, I would be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this professor, he's so weird, or I can't believe they're making us run laps or whatever. Just something that you guys, that goes with the situation you guys are in at that moment that will open a conversation, and hopefully they won't just like say yeah and walk away. But just be calm and confident and just do it. Talk about, like I said, talk about what's going on around you. Ask them for their name. I know that sounds like basic, but a lot of people don't do that. A lot of guys have just come up to talk to me, and they just been so awkward and tripping over their words, and it's adorable. I'm a nice person, so I don't shoot them down, but a lot of girls aren't as nice as I am. What also is really cool is if you compliment the girl and you walk away. And I know that sounds really silly, but it works. This is one guy in particular that I've never gotten out of my mind. His name was, I'm not gonna say his name, but I was sitting down, minding my own business. I was looking kind of sad. I don't know why. I forgot why. But he came up to me and he was just like, what's the matter? What's wrong? Why are you looking like that? And I told him, and he, said, well, cheer up, blah, 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 blah. And he walks away. Didn't ask me for my phone number, didn't look like he was interested, just completely walked away. And that just really stuck in my mind. I couldn't get the image out of my head of what he looks like. He was a handsome guy. I was just wondering, why would he just say a compliment and not even try to hit on me? So that kept him in my mind. And it keeps a girl thinking about you. If you get a girl's number, here's tip number 3. And I've learned this from this guy that I'm currently dating. He is, yes, my boyfriend. I have a boyfriend. And he calls it icing. He has this friend calls it icing. And that's when you start talking to a girl. I guess this applies with girls too, like when you talk to a guy. But when you start talking to a girl and like over Facebook or text message, and you don't reply. And it's like you're having this really cool conversation, and then maybe the next day you guys are talking and or she sends you a message or he sends you a message and you just don't reply. And that really gets that person like thinking, well, what happened? What did I do? Why did that happen? And my mom was saying, oh, that's such a childish thing, but it works. That's how my boyfriend got me, unfortunately. It's hard for me to say, but he was totally into me for the longest, and I didn't really pay him any attention. And so one day, he just stopped talking to me, and it was like a few days later, I'm like, why haven't I heard from Sam? That's my boyfriend's name. Why haven't I heard from Sam? So I texted him, and I was like, what's up? And he didn't reply. And it just completely, not shattered my life, but it just completely confused me as to why this guy just all of a sudden lost interest. And that made me interested in him. So those are 3 tips. 1, to open, to use the subject that's going around you guys. If you have a class with someone, definitely use the teacher, the homework, anything as a way to open a conversation. And just be calm, cool, and collected about it. Tip number 2, what was tip number 2? Oh my gosh. Make a compliment and just walk away. Pretend like you're not interested, but you just want to be genuinely nice, and that actually works. Tip number 3 is to ice the person. Ice the person. And it sounds mean and childish, but hey, it gets them thinking about you. So those are 3 tips to flirt, open a conversation, whatever. Get the girl you want interested in you. I hope that works, and I will see you guys later. Bye.